What is going on, aliens? I am so freaking hyped. I have started a new program I made called Rip Revival. It is fully available on my website, anabolic.com, for only $4 a month, part of the Invasion membership. So that will be linked in the first comment and the description if you want to follow along with me. I'm going to be going over the nutrition of the plan today, literally exactly what I eat for the first 2 weeks, and then I'll go over the entire 12 weeks nutritional strategy. I'm going to be breaking this down as simple as possible, and I'm going to start right off by getting into the nutritional strategy. I'm only going to be following my calories throughout these 12 weeks. No macro counting. I'll be doing caloric cycling, which if you've watched my videos in the past, I've always been a fan of. It's what worked for me when I first started my fitness journey, and it still works today. First step is getting my starting body weight. 193.2 pounds, that's rounding down to 193. And now let's head into my app Exerprise, where we'll be generating my caloric maintenance. This is a free feature, aliens. Take advantage. Enter in the stats. I'm 25 years old. I am 5'9". 193 pounds. Now here are the activity levels, and this is to compensate for the exercise. So it's like we're predicting our calorie loss from the exercise by using this little tool here. So you don't have to calculate your calorie loss from your exercise if you're applying it in this equation that will be done by this little button. And I'm gonna stop it on active, and the reason I'm choosing active instead of very active is because I am working out 6 days a week, but my cardio isn't gonna be full intensity 6 days a week. So the majority of my exercise will be weightlifting in the beginning, which won't result in as much calorie loss, and that's why I'm choosing active instead of very active, since my primary training will be weight-based, at least at this point in time. And right there, without you having to waste any mental thought, my caloric maintenance estimate is 2,868 calories. And for anyone who doesn't know what caloric maintenance is, let's put it into simpler terms. You burn a certain amount of calories throughout the day, so you also eat a certain amount of calories throughout the day. If you eat the same amount of calories that you naturally burn throughout the day, that would be net zero, meaning you wouldn't gain any weight, you wouldn't lose any weight. That is your caloric maintenance. And now, what the hell do we do with this number? This is my approach. Every 2 weeks, I'll be changing the amount of calories that I'll be eating every day. And this is to keep my metabolism confused, so it doesn't adapt to this dieting, it doesn't adapt to the lower calories. It's consistently changing, having me being able to consistently progress. Get it shredded. First 2 weeks, weeks 1 and 2, I'll be in roughly a 100 calorie deficit. So for me, that's around 2,768 calories. The next 2 weeks, so weeks now 3 and 4, I'll be in a minus 250 deficit. So I'll be eating 250 calories less than my maintenance. And for me, that's around 2,618 calories. The next 2 weeks, weeks 5 and 6, I'll now be eating in a 500 calorie deficit. So for me, that's roughly 2,368 calories. The next 2 weeks, weeks 7 and 8 now, I'll be minus 700 calories. So that's a 700 calorie deficit, and for me, that's roughly 2,168 calories. And we keep going. Next 2 weeks, weeks now 9 and 10, I'll be eating in an 850 calorie deficit. And for me, that's around 2,018 calories. In the final 2 week stretch, weeks 11 and 12, I'll be eating in a 1,000 calorie deficit. Now, this is as drastic as I'll go. I don't ever recommend eating less than 1,000 calorie deficit a day for at least a consistent period of time. And that's because that means you're going for around 2 pounds a week of weight loss. So 500 calorie deficit would be roughly 1 pound of weight loss per week. 250, half a pound per week, 750, 1.5 pounds per week, and then all the way down to that 1,000 deficit mark, which would be that 2 pounds a week weight loss rate. And that really is as drastic as I would recommend. And that's because anything less than that is not sustainable. You won't be able to sustain trying to lose more than 2 pounds per week, especially if you also want to maintain your muscle mass. So always keep that in mind, because it's very important that we always think long term, not just short term. And that, aliens, is my exact nutrition plan that I'll be following over the next 12 weeks. You can see it's a consistent, gradual decrease of calories. And the point of this is to make sure I'm still able to work on my muscularity while I'm staying on the right track nutritionally to lose weight, to lose some body fat. I'm gonna see significant changes in my body over these 12 weeks. I'm excited to show you those gains. But another point I really want you to understand is this is gradual, it's consistent, it's sustainable. By doing these small decreases, it's not like I'm all of a sudden not eating anything. I'm training my body to be able to eat less without starving myself. And after these 12 weeks, I'll actually recalculate my caloric maintenance and decide where to go from there. Because keep in mind, you're gonna be losing weight over these 12 weeks, so your caloric maintenance is gonna gonna be changed by the end of the 12 weeks, so you do have to recalculate. Anyone who's watching this video can give this exact game plan a try. Just make sure you're tailoring it to your caloric goal and also the direction that you wanna go. You can do this exact same process in the opposite direction if you wanna gain weight. And also, to make it even easier for me, I'm gonna avoid the tedious tracking daily of calories by eating the same thing every 2 weeks. And I'm making it even simpler on myself because I'm not gonna be cooking. I'm gonna be getting meal prep from Phoenix Grill, who's gonna be hooking me up for these 12 weeks. And obviously I'm beyond blessed that I'm able to get this opportunity. But honestly, as well, for all of you following me, if you are someone who doesn't have time to cook and time is your restriction on following your nutrition plan, meal prep may be exactly what you need. It may be a little more expensive, but it will be so convenient. I've been using meal prep services ever since I got out of college because cooking is just not my thing, or maybe just I don't have the patience, but you can meal prep everything yourself. It will be cheaper and you may love to do it, so do it if you love cooking. For someone who doesn't have the time or they don't like cooking, meal prep services like Phoenix Grill that I'll be using is so helpful. Saves the time, saves the taste, guarantees the nutritional value. I'm gonna be as transparent as possible with what I'm doing, so I'm sticking with my meal prep. Always do what works best for you. Everything I've mentioned about the caloric schemes and how you need to follow this plan that I'm doing here nutritionally can all be done right from your home through whatever ingredients from whatever meals you eat. So make it as simple as possible on yourselves, aliens. Let's put this plan in action now, aliens. Time to make some moves. All right, aliens, woohoo, I'm freaking starving now. I'm gonna head out and go pick up my meals from Phoenix Grill, and then some new Anabolic Apparel also finally came in. I'll scoop that, and then when I get home, I'll go through each meal, how it calorically fits into my diet plan, and this is exactly what I'm gonna be eating every day for the next 2 weeks. And then I'm gonna be updating my diet and all the meals that go into my diet every 2 weeks when I'm going through my caloric cycling methods. So every time I do that, I'll make sure to update y'all. Let me go get this food, because I'm about to fucking eat a horse right now. I'm really excited to show you more examples of what I'm gonna be eating every single day and how I'm gonna be nutritionally attacking this new program. We're gonna be getting after it, aliens. Let's go. Yo, Sam, I'm here to pick up my meals, bro.
My great time, because we got your box 1 all ready for pickup. Ooh, and box 2 has not been assembled yet, but you can see the food right there.
Hell yeah. This is lit. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything. Phoenix Grill.
Enjoy.
Those boxes are kind of heavy. Let's go. We got everything now, aliens. A couple grand worth for apparel back there. But even more importantly, there's food. I'm so freaking hungry. So let's hurry home. On to that good stuff now, aliens. The food. I'll be going over exactly what I'm eating every single day and breaking it down calorically for you. Let's go. My first meal of the day, we got chicken and eggs. Starting off simple, high protein. This dish is 530 calories. So after my chicken and eggs, there's really no order to the next few meals. It's just about the calories at the end of the day. So let's get into meal number 2. Salmon bowl. So there's 5 ounces of salmon, red quinoa, there's carrots, pineapple, onions, celery, and then we have vegan teriyaki sauce. This whole dish is 409 calories. I always mix the teriyaki sauce in with the carrots, onions, celery, and pineapple, and the quinoa. Delicious combo, and it's really filling. Third meal up, we got buckwheat bonanza. So there's 4 ounces of buckwheat in here, 2 ounces of chickpeas, roasted asparagus, 4 ounces, 2 ounces of eggplant dip, which is right here, and then 4 ounces of lamb. This dish is gluten-free, peanut-free, dairy-free, and nut-free. I always scoop my lamb into the eggplant dip, and then I mix the chickpeas and buckwheat together. This is a really filling dish, and it's 550 calories. Fourth meal up, we got a chickpea feta salad. In this salad, we got quinoa, chickpeas, olives, cucumbers, tomatoes, feta cheese, and it comes with this dressing, which is made out of vinegar, oil, and oregano. This meal may not look huge, but it's actually incredibly filling, and it takes me a while to eat. It's a very good crunchy taste. It's one of those meals you eat and you just feel like you're eating something healthy, but it also is good, and again, it's satiating. This dish is 409 calories. Fifth meal, and the last big meal I have for the day, we got the chicken and rice plate. So this is 4 pieces of chicken, low glycemic parboiled white rice, and also the mixed green salad, and this is tzatziki. What I do with this meal is I put this in with all of this, mix it together, and it creates a delicious bowl. This dish is 562 calories. Those are my main 5 meals that I'm having every single day for the first 2 weeks of this program, and I also do have a few other snacks that go into my daily caloric intake. So the first thing I eat in the morning is a banana. I'm working out every day at 6 a.m. I don't want to wake up any earlier than I have to, but I do like to have a little something in my stomach when I am training. So a banana is the perfect amount for me. It gives me that little burst of energy, and and a banana that I'm eating, the medium size, is 105 calories. There are so many different types of snacks, but for me, I'm a huge fan of making fruit my snack choice. And if you are someone who doesn't eat enough fruit, or you're just someone who always goes to the unhealthier options for your snacks, try using fruit as your alternative from now on. It will actually fill you up a lot more than most other snacks out there. And that's another reason the banana in the morning is great to start me off. And then at some point throughout the day, I'll also have an apple. Got my Honey Crisp apples. And one apple is roughly 72 calories. And the last thing to add to my daily caloric intake is my post-workout protein shake. I always have whey protein right after my workout. Whey protein is your fast digesting protein, and I really do it for convenience factor because it's just so easy to bring in a shaker bottle and have it right after my workout in the gym, just sipping along, like getting these gains, protein, anabolic, let's go. But realistically, you don't need a supplement. It's just as easy to get your protein in via food. It's, again, a convenience thing. Like if you're running off to work or something, then a protein shake may be ideal for you. Or if you just have a hard time getting enough protein throughout the day, then I definitely would recommend a supplement. But for me, it's just one of those things that I like. I enjoy the taste of the protein powders I get, and this is what I combine with my protein powder to make it even better. I do 8 ounces of almond milk, vanilla, unsweetened, and it's 30 calories. And then right now I've been using NutraBio's protein, the ice cream cookie dream protein flavor. Honest opinion on the supplement, it's really good with the vanilla almond milk, but I've done it also with just water, and it's not good with just water. I do just 1 scoop, it's 120 calories, so combined that's 150 calories total. You can see, aliens, that I'm eating a lot of food throughout the day. It's relatively low calorie, while it's also extremely highly nutritiously dense. So the exact amount of calories I'm eating at the end of the day with these meals is 2,787 calories, which has me in a deficit consuming all of this. Now remember, my daily calorie goal for the first 2 weeks was 2,768 calories. So I'm just 19 calories off from that exact number. And for me, I always make sure to keep within a 30 calorie range. I give myself that flexibility up and down, above and below 30. I find that plus minus 30 range to be a really good reference point to make sure you stay on track without forcing you to be so exact that you get a little stressed or it's just not possible for whatever you have available to eat, you know? So a little bit of flexibility without getting off track. And of course, you always want to be as exact as possible. It's a numbers game. And a huge shout out to Phoenix Grills, aliens. They're selling 3-day boxes of my meal plan. It's freaking lit, exactly tailored to everything I just said in this video. Exact meals to those exact calories. You can pick them up 3 days worth. The link will be in the first pinned comment and the description. If you're in the Massachusetts area, we got you. So Phoenix Grill, thank you so much. My code Anabolic15 will give you 15% off that order. And also I got the Anabolic 10 code for 10% off anything on the entire website. But if you want to eat just like me, you get a box and a little extra discount. Phoenix Grill is hooking it up, aliens. Again, they'll be in the first pinned comment and the description. Check them out. Woohoo! It's time to go through this apparel. Ooh, all organized by size and will be put into inventory next. I wanted to bring back the basic alien tee and tank. We got women's over here, sizing extra small up to extra large. And then we got men's over here, sizing small all the way up to double XL. I like my clothing really soft, so that's what I went for here. Really soft, comfy material. Rep the alien. Tight on the arms. Now, one thing about these aliens, so we actually had a misprint on the back, so we covered it with a banner. It originally was done with like a white Times New Roman font, and it was just trash, honestly, and we didn't even ask for anything on the back, so there was just a miscommunication with the manufacturer. We got this on there. I don't think it looks bad, but since it's not really what we wanted in the first place, we will have these on a discount, so check out the Area 51 shop. The shop is on AnabolicAliens.com. Thank you for your support, aliens. Now it's time to go chase a pump.
Would you read my letter if I had it said? If I wrote you
Let's get it, aliens. Crazy pump today. Hit chest, triceps, biceps, and forearms. And if you like the alien joggers, oh yeah. Got a few left in the Area 51 shop on the Anabolic Aliens website. I'll put that link in the first comment in the description. Make sure to check it out, aliens, and rep the alien. So I got the new AirPod Pros. The sound quality in these are great. I absolutely love the noise cancellation and the transparency mode, but exactly what just happened. They keep falling out of my freaking ears. The earbud part of these, they actually give you 3 different versions, a small version, a medium version, and a large version. I've tried all 3 and they all fall out of my freaking ears. But again, the sound quality is dope. So it's only on certain exercises I kind of got to squeeze and make sure they don't fall out. Overall, I really do like the new AirPods. I'm considering going back to the over-the-ear headphones. I haven't had those since like my sophomore year in college. If you have any recommendations for those bigger over-the-ear type headphones, I definitely want Bluetooth and noise canceling features. Let me know in the comments. But for now, these are still pretty fresh. I dig them. And to complete the workout, I always have my protein shake, and I use the Yeti so it's ready to go right after my workout and it's still cold. Relaxing time. I hope you liked this video, aliens. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button for me and click that notification bell right next to subscribe so you don't miss any video uploads from me. I got a lot more content coming. In the next video that I'll be going over where I'm following Rip Revival, I'll go more into the training side of things. And I'll, of course, keep you updated with all of my meals. And remember, the dieting strategy that I went over in this video, anyone can do it. No matter what you eat, no matter what kind of food you like, you can follow a caloric cycling scheme just like this, whether you're trying to lose or gain weight. I really hope it helps and you get them gains out of this world. See you in the next video, aliens. Much love. Peace.
Together we got power.